Get up here. No, get up. Come. Get up. Get up. Come on. Don't. So clever. Morning, carnivores. I decided to speak on the background of this mare. She's very clever about climbing on things and following instructions. She does run away from me. So I spend some time playing with her, climbing onto big steps. And then at some point I catch her. I'm just talking with her in the background. So I didn't feel like showing what I look like. I didn't want to talk into the camera. I'm feeling old and sorry for myself. Why? Because of the bone-on-bone knee replacement story that is ongoing until I either find 170,000 Rand or until the government system picks up and there's not a 4-year waiting list, or it gets healed miraculously. I can manage my life. It's just I've got to be very restrictive in my movement. I'm doing my life. I'm coaching, doing body work. I'm riding. I'm walking with a walking stick. So I don't think I'm walking with a walking stick in this video. Who knows? I'm sure I'm not. Anyway, I started, unfortunately, gaining weight because of the medication that I was taking for my knee. It was depressing my mood, and it was also depressing myself. And my body, I wasn't working constipation and stuff like that. So I dumped the medication totally, and I started taking creatine. Creatine caused me to gain water weight. The lack of exercise, I think, has also caused me to gain weight. So I'm desperately trying to find a way to shift this weight. Oh, well, somebody keeps sending me a message when I'm recording, and then I've got to stop because I didn't want the message sound to come through. Okay, well, the message sound, okay, me just carry on talking because I'm going to run out of time. I've got to leave for work shortly. Yeah, so this is just to say that I was so disappointed. So I follow the carnivores that have been doing it for less time than me and more time, that are very eloquent. They interview people and that's their job now. It seems like it. Mine's just a vlog about me. But also, it's like there's always something new. Eat more butter, Wendy. No, don't eat so much butter. Eat more fat. No, don't eat so much fat. Eat more meat. Eat less meat. Eat less. Eat more. Drink more. Don't drink. Have coffee. Don't have coffee. It's all these little nuances. And now we've got to drink fermented juice. That seems to be the new miracle in this carnivore story. And I'm like, what the hecking ever? I just want my cartilage back. That's the only thing I can think about at the moment, is I just want my cartilage back. I don't want to have the operation. I do not want to go into any government, private, fancy, non-fancy hospital and have them cut my knee off and put a piece of steel on, cut the other bone off and put a piece of steel on. I don't want that. Some people are saying go for ceramic. I'm like, I don't want to have my bone cut off. So honestly, all I want for this Christmas is for a miraculous healing and the cartilage to be returned. Oh, that's all I want. I don't want to have an operation. Why did this happen to me, so I mustn't question why. And she runs away from me. She's a clever girl, because I try to catch her. She often runs away from me. But at some point, I put the camera down, I think, and then I do manage to have a little bareback ride on her. I wish my knee wasn't in this particular moment, because I would have jumped off there with her and run with her. Now I just have to stand like, Anyway, carnivore. I'm still eating mostly boerewors. I have added yogurt, plain unsweetened yogurt, for a dessert kind of feeling and for mouth pleasure. And I've morphed off coffee onto cocoa. I think the cocoa didn't help with the weight. So I've morphed back to coffee. I'm having coffee in the mornings again. And I have cocoa in the evenings when I get home. You know, sometimes it's just to be so restrictive with your diet. So I only eat boerewors, biltong butter, and yogurt, coffee, cocoa, salt. That's it. So silly. Now and then I eat whole meat like beef steaks and things, but not very often. And what else? That's it. I don't really eat other meat. Oh, now and then I have chicken. Now and then could be like once a month I will have chicken. About 2 or 3 times a month I'll have beef steaks and things. But mostly I eat boerewors. I eat spekwors, which has an extra chunk of fat in. And I air fry. Just air frying that. Okay. I think I'm done. I've got to prepare myself to go and work now. It is, what is the time? 6:30. Yeah, so let me go and prepare myself for work. Having this quick ride on my little mare.